Welcome to Uncovered LMS, your number one learning platform for all nursing students, other learners, and professionals. In this episode of our lesson, we want to learn how to access the pre-NMC exams. How to access the pre-NMC exams. We have two major parts that we are going to tackle. The first one is how to log into the Uncoveredlms learning portal, and secondly, how to access the pre-NMC exams portal. Let me use this opportunity to introduce Uncoveredlms to you. Uncoveredlms is one of the best learning platforms in Ghana. We learn together with nursing students, other learners, and professionals. We prepare nursing students for their exams, and we make sure that they have the upper hand whenever it comes to the online NMC exams. We also assist students in their academics in terms of their project work, such as the case study, assignments, and research work. On the Uncoveredlms portal, you can have access to varieties of learning resources such as courses, quizzes, mocks, nursing notes, e-voting, and many more. So basically, these are the activities that you can perform as a nursing student or as a user on the Uncoveredlms learning platform. Now, let me introduce to you the pre-NMC exams. Let's read something here. Okay, what is the pre-NMC exams? What is the pre-NMC exams? The pre-NMC exams is one of the best exams practices for all nursing candidates who are preparing for their final NMC exams in Ghana. It is basically a prototype of the main NMC exams, where nursing candidates, irrespective of their field, school, are enrolled onto for special practice and assessment. The pre-NMC exams is conducted by the Uncoveredlms academic team. Okay, it is conducted by the Uncoveredlms academic team. These exams are specially designed, and they are made up of multiple choice of questions that are conducted for all nursing students. It is made up of sections for all nursing courses under all the nursing fields. So we have an exams for the PHNs, exams for the registered general nurses, for public health, for midwife, and also those who are doing the NAC and the NAP, and the pediatrics. When and where is it conducted? We normally conduct these pre-NMC exams 2 to 3 months to the main NMC exams. So for instance, if you'll be writing your main NMC exams somewhere around March, April, that means the pre-NMC will take effect somewhere January. That is within 2 to 3 months to the main NMC exams. And these exams that do happen on a special portal or exams portal on the Uncoveredlms learning platform. Now, how do I join the pre-NMC exams? All nursing candidates must join these exams if you are looking for success in your upcoming main NMC exams. It is compulsory for all candidates who wants to pass their NMC exams to join these special exams. Okay, these special exams. And for you to join, you need to join our VIP lessons or our VIP section so that you can be enrolled onto these special exams. Now, how best is the pre-NMC exams? Because of this, we have about 90% success rate, and we are assuring success to everyone who will join Uncoveredlms. can also read about the testimonials. Okay, so let's read something about the testimonials. This is the testimonial page. So you can see testimonies from previous candidates or students who were part of our platform some years ago. Okay, so you can read through. There are so many testimonies from schools, from other platforms, from students and all that. Okay, so you can read more about that. So that is the pre-NMC exams. That is the pre-NMC exams. Now, before you even access the pre-NMC exams, you need to have this requirement down. So the first one is you must have an active Uncoveredlms student account. And this account will come with your usernames or your email address, your login password, and your registration number. Your username, email address, login password, and your registration number. Always make sure you keep these login details safe. You write it down so that anytime you want to use it, you just go for it. 2. You must be a nursing student or candidate. You must be a nursing student or candidate in order for you to participate in the pre-NMC exams. 3. You must know your batch number. You must know your batch number. We have grouped all nursing students or all students on our platform into badges. So depending on your badge, that is what you have to do, or the paper that you access. So you are required to know your batch number before you can proceed to access your pre-NMC exams. And lastly, you must know your exams paper password or quiz password before you can access or start answering the papers. So these are the requirements you must meet before you can have access to the pre-NMC exams. Now let's move on to the two major parts of this section. That is how to log into our website, that is the Uncoveredlms learning portal, and also how to log into the pre-NMC exams dashboard. Okay, so let's look at how we are going to log into the Uncoveredlms portal before you can even have access to the pre-NMC exams. I am encouraging everyone that before you do anything on the platform, that is Uncoveredlms platform, make sure you log in before you even plan of attempting or reading a lesson or taking a quiz on our website. Okay, so always make sure you log in first before you cannot proceed to any activity or resources that you want to have access. Now, this is how to log in. You open your browser, you go to uncoveredlms.com. You open your browser, just go to uncoveredlms.com. This is the home page. This is the home page. If you are using a laptop or a web-based interface, this is how the menus are going to be displayed to you. Okay, these are how the menus are going to display to you. So you have home, courses, account, and then under the account we have login, student registration, instructors registration. When you go to fields, you are going to see nursing portal, SHS portal, webinar, and voting and polls. When you come to pages, you can see our blog page, testimonial page, contact us, about us, and newsletters. Alright, so if you are using a laptop, this is how the interface is going to be displayed to you. However, most of students do access the platform with their mobile phone. So this is how the mobile view is going to be. With the mobile view, you are going to see this menu icon here. This is the menu. Okay, so once we tap on it, this is the menu. You should always note that this is the menu, and once we tap on it, you are going to see the menu icons. So you can see the home, you can see the courses, you can see the account. So when you tap on it, you can see the account, you can see fields, you can see pages. Here we want to log in, so we go to account, then we tap on it, then we locate login. Okay, we locate login since we want to log in. If we want to do the registration or we want to register, you just move on to what student registration. You just tap on it, then you follow what is there and create your student account. But in this case, we want to learn how to log in, so we will navigate to the account, then we tap on login. This is the login interface where you have to enter your username or your email address and your login password before you can enter into the portal. Now let's input this login. Okay, then we tap on login. Once you tap on login, it will direct you automatically to the VIP nursing portal. So depending on your type of account or your field, all nursing students, once you log in, is going to take you to the VIP nursing portal. In the situation whereby you were not directed to this specific page after logging in, then you have to go to what the menu icon here, this menu icon, then you go to what fields, you go to fields and you can see the VIP nursing portal, then you tap on it, then you'll be taken to this page. Once you log in and you are not on the VIP nursing portal page, you go to where you go to the menu, then you locate fields, then you tap on VIP nursing portal. You tap on the VIP nursing portal and it will take you to the VIP nursing portal page. The VIP nursing portal page is where you can find all assessments, all mocks, and also you can also have access to the pre-NMC exams and special courses or VIP lessons. Okay, so always make sure you come to the VIP nursing portal anytime you want to do anything on the website. Okay, everything that you need will be indicating here for you to participate. Or this is how to log into the Uncoveredlms Learning website. And once you log in, you are going to see your name here. You are going to see your name here. It shows that you are already on the portal or you have logged in. So always make sure you can see your name here to confirm that you have successfully logged in. All right. Now let's look at how to log into the pre-NMC exams. How to log into the pre-NMC exams. Still at the VIP nursing portal, we have logged in and we are the pre-NMC, we are the VIP nursing portal. We scroll down to where you can see the pre-NMC exams. So the pre-NMC exams is here. All candidates for March, April have been enrolled onto badges onto his or her fields or your designed exams. Duration January 15th to April. Action: follow through the steps to access the exams. So here are the steps that you need to follow before you can have access to the pre-NMC exams. If you don't follow these steps, there's no way you're going to be able to access the pre-NMC exams. So we have step 1, we have step 2, we have step 3, and step 4. Step 1 says that know your badge. Step 2, tap on your badge link. Step 3, pre-NMC exams paper passwords. And 4, review your answers. Okay, so the step 1, this is the first step you have to take. You tap on it. Either you tap on the arrow here or you tap on the name which is know your badge. Whichever way you want to tap, just tap on it. It will draw down. You have to identify, you need to read what is here, and then you can see batch 1 members only, batch 1 members RGN only. It means that all these phone number are those under batch 1 and they are RGN only. So if you are a PHN, you just skip this part, then you scroll down until you identify your phone number. So if your phone number is the first one, then you are in batch 2. If your phone number is this one, that means you are in batch 1. Okay, so this is how to identify your batch. You first need to know the batch in which you are before you can proceed to attempt the pre-NMC exams. Alright, so that is the step 1. Now let's move on to the step 2. The step 2, tap on your batch link. So the same process, we tap on the arrow pointing down. Then after knowing your badge, tap on your badge link to log in. Note, the pre-NMC exams username must be in smaller letters and use this one as the login password. Use this letter and numbers over here as the login password. Okay, so here you need to tap on the badge or the link of your badge. If you are in batch 1, you tap on batch 1 link. If you are in batch 2, you tap on batch 2 only. If you are batch 3, you tap on this one. If you are in batch 21, you tap on here. Batch 31, you tap here. Batch 51, you tap on here. Okay, so after identifying your badge, you will come to the step 2 where you will come and tap on your badge. Just tap on your badge to take you to the login page. Okay, all right, but before you tap on the badge, let's move on to the step 3. Step 3 says that pre-NMC paper password. So let's open it. Below are passwords for the release papers. Look for the password of the paper you want to attempt. Paper passwords will be updated from time to time. So here are the passwords for all the papers on the pre-NMC exams. Okay, here are the passwords for the pre-NMC exams. If you are RGN, you can see RGN general paper, RGN general paper 2, RGN general paper 3, RGN general paper 4, RGN general paper 5, and so on. When you come to medicine, we have medicine 1, medicine 2 up to medicine 10. The same thing applies to surgery 1, surgery 2 up to surgery 10. Okay, and each of these papers, they have their unique paper passwords. And you will need this password before you can start answering the questions. So for instance, if you are trying to attempt RGN general paper 1, then you have to enter this specific password here in order to access the questions. That is DGFR546, exactly like how you are seeing it here in capital, exactly like how it is provided. Okay, so that is how it goes. The same thing applies to all the paper. You should be able to identify your paper, the specific paper number that you are attempting, and provide the required password before you can access the paper. So these are the paper passwords. Alright, after knowing the paper password, you can proceed to attempt the paper. You can also write these paper passwords down so that anytime you go to the paper, you just look on what you wrote down so that you can just input it straightforward. Okay, now the fourth step is what? Review your pre-NMC answers. So let's open it. Normally we wanted to provide a review for all the questions that you are doing, but for some reasons it is not yet available. So what we will do is that we know our batch, we are here to tap on our batch link, and we have also written down all our paper password that we will need. Now let's come to the batch links. If, let's say for instance, I'm in batch 31, okay, if I'm in batch 31, I will just tap on batch 31 here. I'll just tap on batch 31 PHN only. I'll just tap on it. I'll just tap on it, and it has taken me to this page. Okay, so this is my unique portal. This is my unique portal specifically for PHN. If you are RGN and you tap on your batch link, it will take you to your specific RGN portal, your course or your field here, before you can have access to it. Okay, all right. So this is the login interface for the pre-NMC exams. Here you have to enter your username or your email address and also the password. Okay, you have to enter your username in smaller letters or your Gmail, exact Gmail that you provided during the registration. And for the password, you need to provide the password that we indicated over there. Okay, so when you come here, you can see that use 5874 TRYGND as the login password for the pre-NMC exams. Okay, so this is the password that you're always going to use as the login password only for the pre-NMC exams, together with your username in smaller letters. All right, so here I will enter my username, and also the password. And also the login password. Okay, after that I'll tap on what? Login. Once you log in, this is the page you are going to see. You are going to see your name here, and automatically it's going to be at my dashboard. It's going to be a dashboard. So sometimes you are not going, it's going to be at my dashboard or the dashboard. Sometimes you are not going to see any paper here. If you have never attempted a paper, you are not going to see any paper or course here. Okay, so the courses or the paper you attempt will reflect here. Now if you are using the web interface, that is the website, you are going to see the home, the home, the dashboard, and my courses. Okay, the home, the menu, and my courses. But if you are using the mobile view, this is how you are going to see it. This is the menu, so you always have to come here, you tap here, then you go to my courses. You go to my courses to display all your courses. Okay, it's going to display all your courses for you. Okay, it's going to display all your courses for you. Let's switch to the web view. So this is my courses, and you can see PHN general paper, principles of community and public health administration, and we have principles of disease and regenerative health. Okay, so these are the 3 papers that I've been enrolled into. Now if you are using the mobile view, you go to the menu here, then make sure you tap on my courses. You tap on my courses to display your courses. Okay, now let's look at how we are going to navigate to the courses or how to access the papers. Okay, after noting or knowing or displaying your papers, okay, you can either tap on this image or you can tap on the name of the paper. Okay, whichever way you want to go, just tap on the picture or you tap on the name of the paper. Once you tap on the name of the paper, you can see so many papers under this specific general paper. So this PHN general paper alone, we have paper 1, we have paper 1, we have paper 2, we have paper 3 up to paper 7. Okay, for general paper alone, we have up to paper 7, and this applies to all the papers or all the fields that we have on the pre-NMC exams. Okay, yes. So if you want to attempt, let's say, the PHN general paper 1, you just tap on the name of the paper. Just tap on the name of the paper. Don't tap here. Just tap on the name of the paper. And under no circumstance should you tap on marker stand. You won't be able to have access to this specific paper again. So don't tap on the marker stand. Only tap on the name of the paper that you want to attempt. Okay, so in this case, let's tap on it. Alright, once you tap on it, make sure you know that you know whether the paper is open or closed. Okay, so you need to read the paper description, the questions, where the questions came from, and the number of attempts, and also the pass mark. Okay, you need to read the paper description so that you know what are expected of you before you can even start attempting or answering the papers. Alright, after that, you just tap on what? Attempt quiz. Once you tap on the attempt quiz, this is the quiz password button. Okay, you are required to enter the password for this specific paper, which is PHN general paper 1 password, before you can do what? You can have access to this question. Okay, so you go to the password that you've written down and indicate the PHN general paper 1 password, then you input it here before you tap on what? Start attempt. Before you tap on start attempt. So once you tap on the start attempt, your time will begin to read. At this point, we want to access the PHN general paper 1. Okay, so here we need to input the quiz password for this specific paper. So what we have to do is that it's either we look at the password that we wrote in our paper, or we wrote it in our book, or we go back to the VIP nursing portal. We will come to the step 3, we drop it down, then we scroll through to the PHN. So this is PHN general paper 1. Okay, this specific one. So the password for the PHN general paper 1 is what? DWX6BC. DWX6BC. Okay, then you come here and input it here in capital. Make sure they are in capital. DWX6CE. Okay, make sure you view it. DWX6BC. DWX6BC. Okay, so we have BC. Okay, so this is the password for this specific paper that we want to attempt. Then you tap on what? Start attempt to start solving the questions.